7 shocking grooming mistakes that make guys look older. From a woman's perspective, ever looked in the mirror and thought, why do I look older than I actually am? Maybe it's the lighting, maybe it's stress, or maybe it's something you haven't even noticed yet. Here's the thing, aging isn't just about time. It's about the little things you do every single day that either keep you looking sharp or fast track you into looking older than you really are. And here's the part no one tells you. Women notice this stuff in LA 2022. Study found that people subconsciously perceive someone's age up to 5 years older just from poor grooming habits alone. That's right, your skin, your hair, even the way you wear your cologne, all of it plays a role in how old you look versus how old you actually are. But here's the good news. All of these mistakes are 100% fixable today. I'm going to walk you through the most common grooming mistakes that are aging you, and most importantly, how to fix them and stick around till the end. Because I've got a bonus tip that most guys never think about. But trust me, women definitely do. Let's get into it. Welcome to Ema, your go-to channel for real, relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships. Number 1, skipping regular ear and nose hair checks. You might not notice them, but everyone else does. So those stray nose hairs poking out or those little tufts growing out of your ears, they're like tiny AG signposts that instantly add years to your appearance. Here's why it happens. As you get older, your testosterone levels increase. And with that comes more hair growth in, well, not so ideal places. It's completely normal. But if you don't stay on top of it, it can make you look unkempt and frankly older than you are. Imagine this. You're having a conversation with someone at eye level, and suddenly there it is, a rogue nose hair just hanging out. It's awkward, right? And once someone sees it, they can't unsee it. It becomes a distraction, and not in a good way. But the fix is so simple, just a quick trim with a nose hair trimmer or a swipe with a wax strip. And you're good to go. It takes seconds, but it makes a world of difference. Trust me, if you can see those hairs in a well-lit mirror, others have already seen them too. Number 2, sticking to outdated haircuts that highlight receding lines. Listen, hair loss is completely natural. It happens to the best of us. But how you style your hair can either make it look intentional and confident, or highlight every single thinning patch. One of the biggest mistakes guys make is holding on to an old hairstyle that no longer fits their current hairline. You might think that keeping your hair longer on top and shorter on the sides hides the thinning. But it often does the exact opposite, especially if your hairline is retreating. Like an army in battle, that old cut isn't doing you any favours. A better approach, go for a tighter, fade, a buzz cut, or even a stylish cropped look. These styles draw less attention to thinning areas and give you a cleaner, more modern appearance. Your hairstyle should evolve with you, not work against you. It's not about hiding what's happening. It's about making it look like a choice, not a circumstance. And when a woman sees a guy who takes control of his look, it signals confidence, which, by the way, never goes out of style. Number 3, overusing harsh facial scrubs that damage skin texture. You think you're doing your skin a favour by scrubbing hard, but in reality, you're making it AG faster. Here's what happens. Over-exfoliation weakens your skin barrier, making fine lines and wrinkles more noticeable, instead of looking smooth and fresh. Your skin ends up red, irritated and dull, the exact opposite of what you were going for. Think of sandpaper. If you rub it too much on a surface, what happens? It gets rough, worn out and damaged. That's your skin when you overdo it with a harsh scrub. The more you strip away its natural oils, the more it struggles to repair itself, leaving you with a dry, tired-looking face. The fix less is more ditch. The rough scrubs and switch to a gentle chemical. Exfoliant like glycolic acid. 2 to 3 times a week, it removes dead skin cells without tearing your skin apart. Bottom line, treat your face like a luxury car, not a dirty kitchen sink. You want to maintain it, not scrub it into oblivion. Number 4, heavy-handed cologne layering that signals an old school vibe. You ever walk past someone and feel like you can taste their cologne? Yeah, that's not sexy, it's suffocating. Here's the thing, too much fragrance screams grandpa, energy, and not in the cool, sophisticated way. More like, I just walk through a perfume factory way. A lot of guys make this mistake because they assume more is better, but that's not how scent works. A great cologne should be discovered, not announced, instead of spraying all over. Like a human air freshener, apply it strategically, pulse points only. That means your neck, wrist, and behind your ears. And here's the magic number. 2 to 3 sprays. Max any. More, and you're overpowering the room. Cologne is meant to enhance your presence, not replace oxygen, so keep it subtle, keep it classy, and let the scent do its job, drawing people in, not pushing them away. Number 5, neglecting eyebrow and eyelash grooming. You trim your beard, cut your hair, but your eyebrows completely ignored, and that's a problem. Unkempt brows make your face look messy, unpolished and older. They can either give you a sharp, defined look or make you seem like you've given up on grooming altogether. Look at any Hollywood A-lister, their brows are always groomed, even if it's subtle. That's because eyebrows frame your face. They balance your features and subtly enhance your overall look. And no, this isn't about shaping them into perfect little arches, it's just about keeping them neat. The fix is ridiculously simple. Grab a small scissor and trim any stray hairs sticking out, if you're not sure how to do it yourself. Ask your barber to clean them up the next time you get a haircut. It takes less than a minute. But the impact? Massive eyebrows frame your face. Treat them with the same respect as your haircut number 6. Ignoring scalp health or dryness issues. If your scalp is dry, flaky, or itchy, it's not just uncomfortable, it's making your hair look thinner and weaker than it actually is. Here's why: a dry scalp means your hair isn't getting the hydration it needs, leading to brittle, lifeless strands that lack volume. And if you think people don't notice, think again. Flakes on your shoulders or an irritated scalp are instant red flags. They're SC neglect. A lot of guys use the wrong shampoo, harsh sulfate, heavy formulas that strip away natural oils and leave the scalp begging for moisture. And when your scalp is unhealthy, your hair suffers too. The fix: switch to a hydrating shampoo and use a lightweight scalp serum. You don't need to oil your head like a medieval knight preparing for battle, but a little hydration goes a long way. A healthy scalp, bus, healthy-looking hair, treat it. Right, and it'll return the favour. Number 7, using thick, cakey grooming products that accentuate fine lines. If your hair gel or beard balm is too thick, it doesn't just sit on your hair, it settles into fine lines, making you look older than you actually are. A lot of guys think the more product they use, the better their hair or beard will look. But here's the problem. Heavy, cakey products create build-up, making your hair look stiff, greasy, and unnatural. And when these thick products mix with your skin's natural oils, they start to cling to wrinkles, and fine lines, exaggerating them in the worst way possible. Ever seen someone with hair that looks like it's been frozen in place? That's too much product. The goal isn't to make your hair stay still, it's to make it move naturally while staying in shape. The fix: stitch, the thick waxes and heavy gels. Instead, go for lighter water-based products that provide hold. Without the stiffness, your hair should look effortlessly styled, not like it's been glued down. Less gunk, more style, keep it light, keep it niche and natural. If you've made it this far, drop the word sharp in the comments. It tells me you're serious about looking your best. And as a thank you for sticking around, here's a bonus mistake that's even more shocking than the ones we've covered. Bonus: wearing cheap or old accessories. You've cleaned up your grooming routine, you're trimming, styling, and keeping things fresh. But there's one final detail that can ruin your entire look without you even realizing it. Cheap or worn-out accessories. You might have the best haircut, the perfect, be weird and an expensive fragrance. But if your watch is scratched, your belt is cracked, or your shoes are falling apart, that's the detail that stands out, and trust me, Women notice this instantly. Think about it when you see a guy wearing a watch that looks like it came from a gas station, or a wallet that's literally peeling at the edges. What does that tell you? Sloppy, neglectful. And that's not the impression you want to give. The solution upgrade. The small things you don't need a Rolex or a designer. Belt, just clean, well-maintained, and timeless accessories that elevate your appearance. A sleek minimalist. Watch a quality leather belt and shoes that aren't scuffed. Beyond repair, instantly make you look put together without you even trying. Because here's the thing. People notice details, and the difference between looking sharp and looking dated often comes down to the smallest finishing touches. Now that you know these mistakes, it's time to level up. Grooming isn't just about looking good, it's about showing up as the best version of yourself every single day. If this video helped you hit that like button, it helps us reach more guys like you. And if you want daily content on becoming more confident, attractive, and in control of your life, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Also, share this video with a friend who could use a little grooming upgrade. We all know someone. And hey, check out the video we handpicked for you on the screen right now. You'll love it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you back tomorrow.